What's up, guys? So in this video, we're going to go ahead and go over Wealthy College Kid by Christianna. It's a dropshipping program, has a whole bunch of different offers, does have a high ticket offer, which we'll go ahead and get into later. But this is just going to kind of be a broad overview video of Wealthy College Kids. So taking a look at our website right here, the only thing, and this is just probably a me thing, but normally when you do, or like when you have the ability to like right click, like I'm trying to right click right now, I can't actually open those in different tabs. So just from like a user standpoint, it just kind of sucks because I like to flip between tabs. But anyway, you have a pretty solid looking website, a bunch of different products that she has for sale. So like, for example, if we go over to classes, you'll see all her prices right here. Now, these are just essentially in the marketing game, especially course marketing. This is what you call like a lead magnet. So she has a really, really cheap product that you can definitely find some value from, but it's ultimately a pitch to the high ticket offer. So there's that. I think down here we can go over to the refund policy. The refund policy is pretty clear. All purchases are eligible for refund within 72 hours of purchase. Just email support@wealthycollegekid.com for refund requests. So some quick pros and cons. She's got years of experience in the space, is successful herself. She has cheap entry-level products that people can find value from. And I don't have this mentioned on here, but she also has a YouTube channel, which we'll take a look at here in a second, where you can pull a lot of free value from as well. Her refund policy is clear, so that's awesome. So some cons. These aren't necessarily course related as much as they are business model related. So drop shipping as an industry is extremely saturated. You're going to spend a lot of time doing research, having to deal with refunds, and that type of stuff can get tiresome, especially if you're trying to do something as a side hustle. Which, speaking of side hustles, if you guys want to check out what I do, go ahead and check out this page right here. I have it listed down in the description below. But basically, you're going to spend a lot of time outside of your 9 to 5 that you're trying to get out of, just trying to get this off the ground. And then you have small profit margins on top of that, because with drop shipping, sure, you don't have to spend $5,000 up front for products like you would with Amazon FBA. You're just buying a product as it's bought kind of thing. The issue is, though, you're going to run into like lots of price wars, things like that. And if you're running advertisements to your store, again, that's just more of your profit that you're going to be losing. So not really fun. Now, she does have Instagram. I think this is the account. There's a whole bunch of different Wealthy College Kid accounts, but I think this is the legit one just because this was posted, I think May.
I didn't start Wealthy College Kid and teaching other.
May 31st. So I'll go and give that a follow. And yeah, I think all the numbers here are legit. I mean, 1,000 followers, her reels. The numbers seem to track with that kind of following number. Now, if you go over to YouTube, this is where she's a little bit bigger. So 70,000 subscribers. She's definitely more on the YouTube side. Go over to videos. Doesn't look like she's posted recently, but all these view counts basically make sense for the subscriber base that she actually has. So you guys can check all that out. She does have a lot of shorts as well right here, so you can check those out as well. Now, going over here, we can see like just how many views she's getting roughly a month, and right now it's at like 4,700. There's nothing on Reddit about this program, but this is her BBB profile. 3 out of 5 currently from 8 reviews. B-. They're not BBB accredited just yet. But you can tell like this is the business right here. Now, this is a good review. This is a not so good review. Going over to Trustpilot, this is where you have a lot more reviews to pull from to make the best decision for you. So 3.9 out of 5 here, 297 reviews, 78% 5-star reviews, 9% 1-star. I guess she has, beyond her high ticket product, it looks like she has like a high ticket fulfillment kind of thing as well. So 26,500 and only got 4,000 back within 3 years. That definitely sucks. They haven't responded to this one yet. You have a pretty good amount of good reviews here as well. This one is saying that one of their books is outdated. Save your time and money. And actually, let's see. I want to focus this to most recent. Okay. So yeah, as far as recent ones, does seem to be a little bit of a mixed bag. And she has talked on her YouTube channel and one of these other videos that I kind of saw. She just talked about how they're scaling and stuff. So when you scale, you're inevitably going to run into basically letting people down at some degree. And it does kind of suck. You can't really save everybody. But she has said in that same video that I happen to see, like, if somebody wants a refund, they can typically just ask because she doesn't want to have to go through all the other trouble that goes with it. So, do I recommend Wealthy College Kid? If you're dead set on like drop shipping, then I would say sure, go for it. She seems to know her stuff. She provides and has provided a lot of free value on YouTube and Instagram. So it could definitely be worth checking out. Plus, you have the ability to buy one of her cheaper products first before you dive into the more expensive stuff. So that can definitely give you a great feel as well. Now, do I recommend the business model? I would say no. And the reason why I don't recommend the business model is for some of the reasons I listed earlier. Saturation, all the extra time you're going to have to put into research, refunds. You have to learn how to manage ads so that you can be kind of profitable right out the gate, ideally. It's not the best way, I think, to get started into making money online, kind of 2024 and beyond, because from 2019 to 2023, the amount of stores actually tripled online. So your competition's like tripled right out of the gate. It went from like 9.1 million stores to like 26.9 million stores or something like that. So nearly 3x. And it's not really a side hustle in that the amount of time you're having to put into it on the side is more equivalent to like a full-time job. And I don't know about you, but if I wanted a second full-time job, I'd just go out and get one. So what I do instead is actually this thing called local lead generation. And so with local lead generation, I just built this website. It's not the best looking thing, but I built it 5 years ago, and it still works to this day for the purposes of getting people to call this number. And the reason why people visit my site in the first place is because I'm ranked number one right here, and I have been ranked to number one for 5 years. So whenever anybody needs tree service in Noblesville, Indiana, this is typically what they type in, or a variation of this keyword. I pop up number one. They visit the site, they call this number, goes to a contractor. That contractor then takes the call, schedules it, does the job. When he gets paid, I get paid. So it's a win-win situation. Not a whole lot of people know about this business model. These sites are generally worth between like $500 to $2,000 a month on average. Obviously, if you go with like roofing or concrete, it's going to be way more than $2,000. But yeah, generally around $500. And yeah, I mean, 5 years, it's worked for me. True side hustle. I mean, I haven't had to touch the site in years. You can't say the same with drop shipping. That's for sure. So if you guys want to learn more about what it is that I do exactly, like I said in the beginning, go ahead and check out this page right here. I have it linked down for you in the description below. And yeah, it just answers every question you could possibly have about what it is that I do, and has some more videos that go in depth about how to do it. So if you found this video helpful in any kind of way, go ahead and give me a like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.